Hi, Barbara. It's great to see you again.
Good to see you, Eve.
Well, this is my friend and colleague, Barbara Bonner. She can be reached at barbarabonnerllc.com. We are both project managers. You're also a change manager. We are both mediators and coaches. So we have a lot to talk about when we get together. And what's really cool in your practice, Barbara, is that you are also a Healing Circle instructor and leader. So that's really unique.
Thank you.
Well, as fellow project managers, we get a lot of questions. And one of the ones that comes up frequently is, especially today, is what are effective communication strategies for teams that are virtual or all remote? What would you say to that?
Thank you, Eve, and thanks for asking me that question. That is a tough one. And ever since the pandemic, we have just really gotten into this virtual world. I think one of the things to think about is possibly some of the ground rules. One of the things we did on a project I had was we said everyone had to be on camera a certain amount of time, just because we didn't want folks feeling like they were talking in space. So being on camera, we also asked folks to maybe not be eating while on camera. Drinking a cup of coffee or a cup of tea is good, and that helps to make it seem somewhat real. Some of the other things you can do is encourage people to stand up while they're on Zoom because it gives a different feel. Sometimes you can see their hands instead of just their nodding heads. Which helps with the communication. And then also, use the tools. Zoom has lots of different tools in terms of presentation. The gallery view, I think, is also good because that helps you to focus in on all the faces. And then also, sometimes get in the habit of just reading the faces. So as you're talking, are people smiling? Are they nodding? Just starting to try to almost be a facilitator and seeing, how folks are reacting, because when you were in the office, you did that around the table. You could do that. So some of those skills we still need to bring in, ground rules, being present, reading, looking at the faces, reactions. All of those things will help to make it more effective in your communication.
Those are really great tips, Barbara, and really highlighting that we did many of these things while we were together. And some of those strategies still work, and a reminder of using the technology to help connect with those strategies for more effective communication. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Eva.